could I get a number 1 with the Diet Coke?
Diet Coke?
Yes, please.
Okay, is that out for you?
That's it.
534, no problem.
Thank you. Lunchtime. Alright guys, welcome aboard. We're just got the pre-flight all done. We'll get the ATIS here at Albany, Georgia for our instrument flight up to McCollum, Cobb County Airport.
Albany Tower information, Papa 1653 Zulu, wind 010 at 5, visibility 10, ceiling 1000, overcast, temperature 18, dew point 15, altimeter 29er77. ILS runway 4 approach in use. Advise on initial contact you have Papa.
Alright, we got information Papa. I think it's a couple times now that you guys have ridden along. I get information Papa. And Albany ground, good afternoon. November 851 Tango Bravo with you over at Eagle with Papa, looking to pick up IFR.
851 Tango Bravo on the ground, cleared to Romeo Yankee is file. Climb and maintain 2000, expect 6000 within 10 minutes. Departure will be Jack Center 125.75, squawk 6261.
Roger, clear to Romeo Yankee as filed, maintain 2000, we'll get 6000 10 minutes after that. 2575 and 6261 in the box for 851 Tango Bravo.
201 Tango Bravo, read back correct.
Alright, we've got the local information here, which we had Papa. We got light winds out of the north, basically, northeast. Altimeter setting is 2977, which we put in the altimeters to give us our correct altitude, and we're cleared up to McCollum as filed. We're going to go up to 2,000 feet, and then we'll go up to 16,000 feet 10 minutes after that. We got our departure frequency, which is going to be with Jack Center, and we put the squawk in the box, our transponder here, so ATC can identify us when we as we take off and fly. So we'll load up our passengers here and we'll be on our way. And Albany ground, November 851 Tango Bravo, we're over at Eagle with Papa, ready taxi.
851 Tango Bravo, ground roger, runway 4, taxi at Charlie and Alpha, cross runway 16.
Charlie Alpha will cross 16 to runway 4 for 851 Tango Bravo. There's a caravan landing over there right now on runway 4. That's the same type of airplane I fly for the yacht club out in the Bahamas. A Cessna Grand Caravan.
That's the same size, yeah?
Actually, that's a smaller caravan.
Yeah.
That's a cargo. I think they're doing cargo in that airplane. So today we have on board Linda.
We'll take a taxi ramp via Taxiway Hotel on this frequency.
She's going to be riding in the shotgun seat here with me, and we have, as you guys have met before, Reggie in the back. We'll get a video of him later.
+1 in the safety area of Echo.
Today he says he will stay awake because the flight is only going to be.
We'll be operating in the safety area of Echo and Sierra Stand Cliff, all runways and taxiways.
50 minutes, 49 minutes is the flight today, so.
Airport 7+1, roger.
We'll keep an eye on Reggie throughout this flight to make sure he holds up to his word. As you guys have seen from my last video, if you've watched it, he has a lot of trouble trying to stay awake. What do you think, Linda? What do you think, Linda? What's your odds on him staying awake?
I don't know. For the short flight, maybe he can do it. He's committed. We'll put a Reggie cam on back there in a little bit. Right now we're doing an overspeed governor test. There we go. Watch your knees, please. This taxiway here is always a little bumpy. First couple times
I was like, whoa, is there something wrong with the plane? Because it vibrates a little bit, but it is 100% the taxiway, because it happens here every single time.
Every time.
And we're crossing runway 34 and 16, and even though we were cleared to cross, we always still look to make sure nobody's landing on it. That would wreck our day. And we're clear.
851 Tango Bravo, runway 4, proceed direct with range. Climb maintain 6,000, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 4, direct Lagrange up to 6,000, 1 Tango Bravo. So we're cleared to take off here. We'll be doing a left turn direct to Lagrange. Rise up the power, get it up on the prop governor. There it is, and then once it's at the prop governor, you can advance the power all the way on the torque for takeoff. And takeoff power is set. You look at the oil pressure and oil temperatures, everything's in the green, looking good. Right, about 87 knots, there's our rotation speed. There you go. Gears in transition. And gears up, we'll go flaps up, yaw dampener on, and we're doing our left turn here, direct to Lagrange.
And this is Reggie Jackson reporting live from the back of the aircraft.
Contact departure.
Over departure, 1 Tango Bravo. Oh boy, we gave the comedian back there a mic. And Jax, good afternoon, November 851 Tango Bravo with you, 1000 for 6, direct to Lagrange.
Number 880 Tango Bravo, Jax Center, welcome. I'm sorry, say that last part again?
For 851 Tango Bravo, we're 1,200 for 6,000, direct to Lagrange.
Okay, Roger, and just heads up, we got 2 sets of Tango Bravos on the frequency. 851 Tango Bravo, Jackson, your radar contact, and continue climb, maintain 16,000, Albany altimeters 2977.
Roger, 77 up to 16,000, 1 Tango Bravo.
And 880 Tango Bravo, you copy, we got an 851 Tango Bravo on the frequency.
2 Tango Bravos on this frequency.
That's affirmative, it confused me at first, but yeah, we've got it.
We'll hope he doesn't goof up anymore.
Yeah, let's hope.
So we're already IMC. We went IMC right around 1,100 feet there. We're just going off our instruments right now. We're going to climb in IES mode. Therefore, we don't have to worry about stalling it out. We're going to climb right out at 130 knots. And we'll go into 850 mode here so we can utilize our 850 shaft horsepower on this airplane. I think we're going to get a suntan here in a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely need one.
Oh, I know. No, I get a sunburn. People are always like, why are you so sunburned? I'm like, because I'm in the Bahamas all the time. When you're out there all the time, sun takes a toll on you. We'll set our pressurization just above 16,000 feet. There we go.
My favorite part.
I know, it's always nice when you're in the cloudy dreariness for a while and then you take right off and you're up in the sunshine.
So Steve, let's talk about your last video posting.
That wasn't my last one, but what Reggie's talking about, you guys need to look it up. It's called, it's an IFR flight vlog, and it's called Breaking Ice. That's what we named it. That's where me and Reggie fly from Albany down to Fernandina Beach. And what happened, Reggie, with that, what happened in that day?
Well, shortly before takeoff, I actually had a congestion. And I had a slight cold, and what happened was when I asked Steve for, some type of medicine, I assumed he was giving me Dayquil and actually gave me NyQuil.
That's all, ladies and gentlemen, I think this might be a fabricated story.
Oh, no fabrication. And that is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Alrighty,
And there it is.
That's quite a story.
Yeah,
it's exactly what I call it, a story.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but they actually kicked me out of the co-piloting seats.
You were a hazard to the flight because you were falling asleep on my controls.
They stuffed me back here with the luggage.
Yeah. You get to be chauffeured right now.
Exactly.
Have any weather that we're going to deal with today?
We do have weather. It just passed through Atlanta area this morning, so it's all off to the east now, which is good for us. It's still overcast, but the main majority of the weather is all pushed off to the east of Atlanta. So our timing couldn't have been any better. We have a 6-knot tailwind at altitude.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, contact Atlanta Center 134.5.
134.5, 1 Tango Bravo, have a good day. And good afternoon, Atlanta, November 851 Tango Bravo with you 13,700 for 16,000 direct Lagrange.
851 Tango Bravo, Atlanta Center, the Columbus altimeter 2978.
78, thank you, 1 Tango Bravo. Once we get up here to cruise altitude, we'll get our frequencies all put in for our destination here, check the weather,
2557,
get our approach all set up and briefed.
768, contact Atlanta Center 119.37.
1937 Delta 768, good day.
Okay. CBM 1 Tango Bravo, squawk 1144.
1144 in the box for 851 Tango Bravo.
Southwest 806, contact Atlanta Center 119.37.
So they gave us a different squawk than we normally took off from, I guess. I don't know why they do that actually. Once in a while they will do that. It must be like a conflict with another airplane with their squawk, or I
was just going to ask you why they would do that.
It happens every once in a while.
851 Tango Bravo, contact Atlanta Center 120.45.
120.45, 851 Tango Bravo, have a good day.
See.
And Atlanta Center, good afternoon, November 851 Tango Bravo with you 16,000 direct Lagrange.
851 Tango Bravo, Atlanta Center, Columbus altimeter 2978.
78, thanks, 1 Tango Bravo. People ask me why I use paper charts. You know what I just read on the news on USA Today? American Airlines had to delay their flight, a couple flights today because they were having problems with the iPads. They use their iPads for charts.
Instead of the paper?
Yep. And they had due to iPad glitches, they had to stop and delay the flight. That's why I don't use iPads. Or you always have backup paper.
68, begin your speed reduction this time.
This is McCullum Tower and information golf from 1747 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 4 miles, light rain, near, air condition broken, 1,200, broken, 3,700. Temperature 14, dew point 11, the altimeter 2983. Expect the RNAV, GPS approach, runway 9, advise on initial contact. You have golf.
Alright, we have information golf. We have 4 mile visibility and mist, light rain. It's broken at 1,200 feet and also broken at 3,000 something. So we will expect the RNAV GPS runway 9 approach into the field.
I would like to give a shout out to the air controller from Palm Beach who watch your videos.
Oh yeah, yesterday when we were going into Lantana, one of the controllers there at Palm Beach said hi to us, and he's a fan of the videos and stuff. Real nice guy.
Maintain 12,000.
He's really nice. I think his name is Captain Morgan on YouTube. He's a controller and also a pilot. He likes to fly for fun too, so real nice guy. It was nice to hear from him.
2506 contact Jacksonville Center 134.3.
34-3, Delta 2506, good day.
Solid overcast today. Ah, he's awake. What do you got there, Reggie?
Got some pretzels.
Ah, snacks.
Guys, the way to my heart, some pretzels.
Yep, food. Always good to have your snacks. But you're doing good back there, Reggie.
And water.
And he's got us the sunny water. I love the sunny. It's my favorite water. So Reggie's doing good back there.
1 Tango Bravo, cross 5 miles south of LaGrange at and maintain 11,000.
5 miles south of LaGrange at 11,000, 1 Tango Bravo. So they gave us a crossing restriction. So what we're going to do is go to the VNAV. And they gave us 5 miles south of LaGrange at 11,000. So right out the top here we're putting in 11,000. 5 miles we have set up. Before we'll switch that to LaGrange, which is Lima Golf Charlie. And we want to come down at 1,500 feet a minute. So we have that all set up in our vertical nav profile. Right now, if we were to cross that 1,000, we would have to come down at 638 feet a minute. But we want to come down at 1,500 feet a minute. So we'll start our descent here in 4 minutes and 37 seconds. That's how that works. How's the flight, Linda? You enjoying it?
Always.
Fine by me.
So we're getting our message light that's telling us right now we're approaching our VNAV profile, which you just set in a little bit ago. So there we go. So we're at 1,000 in the altitude set here. We'll put her down at 1,500 feet a minute. And since we're starting down,
American 356.
we'll also adjust our pressurization.
40, good afternoon.
American 356 last
The elevation is 1,000 feet. So we'll just set it just right around 1,000 right there. So the airplane depressurizes when it's supposed to.
What is our airspeed right now?
Right now we are doing 230 almost, 230 knots indicated, and we're doing 280 knots across the ground.
356 cross Sony at maintain 12,000 at 250 knots, your land altimeter 2981. Number 851 Tango Bravo, contact the land approach 125.5.
25.5, 1 Tango Bravo, have a good day. And Atlanta, good afternoon. TBM 851 Tango Bravo with you 12,700 for 1,000.
TBM 851 Tango Bravo, Atlanta approach, Collum Field altimeter 2977. Comply with the center crossing restriction, descend and maintain 7,000.
Roger, along with the restriction, we'll then go down to 7,000, 851 Tango Bravo. So basically saying, still cross at your crossing restriction, which you gave us earlier, and then you're also cleared down to 7,000 feet. That's what that was, he told us. Weather's really not much different than it was at Albany. Calm winds, 4 mile visibility, light rain mist. 57 degrees though, it's a little chillier up here.
Yeah, we didn't plan for that very well.
No. It was 96 degrees in South Florida, Miami area, 2 days ago when I was thinking about planning for this trip. And it said it felt like 102 degrees. So, man, I did not think it'd be up in the 50s and raining. I mean, cold, chilly and rainy up in Atlanta. Get stuck in a warm tropical climate. It's sometimes hard to remember. It's still colder up in just a little bit farther north.
I always forget.
It's easy to do. So we're passing through 10,000 feet. Turn on our landing lights. Pressurization set for landing. Well, we're going to have to slow it up here and put our inertial separator out here in a little bit.
TBM 851 Tango Bravo, contact approach 121.0. Have a good day.
21 nothing. Thanks. Have the same to you. 1 Tango Bravo. And approach. Good afternoon. TBM 851 Tango Bravo with you 8,200 for 7,000.
TBM 851 Tango Bravo and approach. Altimeter 2980, expect the GPS approach runway 9er and Golf is current.
Roger, we have Golf and we'll expect the GPS for runway 9er, 1 Tango Bravo. Looks like we're level off here right above the clouds.
Chronos 402, contact Atlanta Center.
We'll enjoy the sun while we still have it.
905.
3495, good day, Chronos 42.
I really love when we're going up and it just breaks through the clouds.
Oh yeah, I do too. It's one of my favorite parts about flying.
Yeah, I do too. It's one of my favorite parts as well.
I think we forget that that's even possible when you're down on the ground and it's rainy and misty. Forget that
Within
just above it.
A minute or two, you'll be up in the sunshine.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, just for planning purposes, you can expect vectors towards UPA. That's Uniform Papa Hotel, Alpha Hotel.
Roger, we'll expect to UPA, 1 Tango Bravo. UPA. It's sometimes fun to try to translate what these fixes are. When you're reading it, originally earlier I said UPA, but it's UPA.
UPA.
They get creative with them in different areas around Orlando and the different arrivals and stuff. You'll have Goofy, you know, they do the Disney characters. It's pretty interesting.
Hey guys, I'm still back here, you know.
Oh, we know. It's actually kind of pretty down there. You got rolling hills and trees and...
It's different from when we come in at PDK.
Yeah. Well, this side you get closer to the mountains over here, so it's a lot prettier over here in my opinion.
Although it's always fun to go over, what is it, Stone Mountain?
Oh yeah, Stone Mountain. When you come into PDK from the east, you always get vectored right next to Stone Mountain. Alright, we are 25 miles from our initial approach fix of UPA.
Reggie likes Georgia.
I do. I admit.
The rolling hills down here and stuff.
CBM 851 Tango Bravo, descend to maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, coming up on 10 miles to UPA, 2 minutes. We're going down 4,000 to 3,000 feet.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a lot more wilderness over here compared to the east side of the Atlanta area. More rolling hills and mountains.
Lots and lots of mountains and trees and...
We got an airfield right here. KPUG? UJ? Oh, it just looks like not a lot there. There we are, level at 3,000.
290 Mike Charlie, call maintain 4,000, my dear.
I'm really that busy on the radios.
No, the radio is really busy.
CBM 851 Tango Bravo is 4 miles from Upall, cross at or above 3,000, clear GPS runway 9 approach.
Roger, roll cross, up at 3,000 or above, clear for the GPS runway 9 approach, 1 Tango Bravo. Alrighty, here comes our localizer in. Airplane's turning to get on course for the approach, perfect.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, radar service terminated, keep that code and contact McComb Tower 125.9.
Roger, thanks for your help, over to Tower, 851 Tango Bravo, have a good day.
See you.
Yeah, McComb Tower, good afternoon, TBM 851 Tango Bravo is on the GPS for 9.
TBM 851 Tango Bravo, McCollum Tower, runway 9er, cleared to land, wind 1203, altimeter is 2981.
Roger, cleared to land, runway 9, thank you, 1 Tango Bravo. Actually, we got the field slate already, so it's not going to be a very drama-filled approach. So first notch of flaps here, and our flap speed, so we're good there. And the glide slope here is, glide path is 1 dot above, so we'll go gear down. Alright, flaps are indicating where we want them to be, and gear is down in 3 green. We're clear to land runway 9. Yeah, see off to the left way out there, you can see the mountains right out there. See them out there? Pretty nice sized mountains. So right now we're just letting the autopilot fly it still. Yeah, I like to make sure sometimes that the autopilot does a good job, and it is. Nice and smooth too. A lot of nice big houses out here. You see them on your side too?
Yeah. And this one has tennis courts. Giant houses.
Oh yeah. Alright, we'll hand fly the rest of the way in. There's our decision altitude right there. So if we were shooting the approach, right there is where we would have had to decide
500.
whether or not we were going missed or not. Alright, there you have it.
There you have it, a nice smooth landing.
BM851 Tango Bravo, if left turn at Alpha 4, taxi Alpha to the north ramp and stay this frequency. Have a good day.
Roger, Alpha 4, Alpha into the ramp with you. Thanks for your help, and have a good day. 1 Tango Bravo. I got a big gravel pit over here on the left.
Never a fan of those. You see a lot more of those when we go into PDK.
The last time I was here, I was clear for takeoff right here, and I had to do a left turn out over it. And for some reason, I got fear of heights because I went out over it, and it like drops way down in. And you know, in the airplane, you think you, but still, like I was like kind of creeped out.
Cross runway 9 at Bravo 2.
Well, I'm sure it kind of throws you from where you think you are in space.
Yeah, you turn, and all of a sudden, wow, you got like a, you know, 6. I don't know how deep it is, you know. But it was kind of creepy. Which was very strange because I'm in an airplane, so I don't. But
not like you're going to fall down. Yeah.
It was still a weird illusion.
Well, I think there's an expectation of where you are, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you aren't.
Got the big old drop off. Just setting everything back to normal now for our next flight. Hope it'll be tomorrow. Hello everybody, welcome to McCollum, Cobb County Airport here up in northwestern Georgia. It was fun having you guys ride along with us. And it was nice, Linda, having you along too with us today. And Reggie, very proud of him, he stayed awake.
Andrew has a great sense of humor.
You're talking like that's uncommon.
Oh my.
We're going to Hawthorne Aviation. That's the name of the FBO we're going to be going to.
That Elevation Chop House.
Yeah, and they have it's a restaurant right
next
there.
Door. Yeah, we could have had dinner there.
I know, right? I've never eaten there before. I don't know if the food is any good or not. I think it's pretty good. I've seen it pretty busy there, so you know if it's busy, it's got to be pretty decent.
That's the one thing I like about PDK. That little restaurant.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
What type of plane is that over there? The gray plane.
Which one? That? Oh, I have no idea to tell you the truth. That's some kind of old military type airplane. I don't even think I think it's some kind of foreign type airplane too. Here's our marshal, he's directing us to park right here. Alright everybody, take care, and we'll talk to you again someday soon. Let's take a look at here at Hawthorne Aviation since we're here before we head to the hotel. See what it's like. Nice, relax and recharge.
Not too bad. Hello. How are you doing? We're doing 50 aside.
Okay.
I'm
perfect.
Steve, and we're with 851 Tango Bravo.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here's the outside. Pretty nice. All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon.